Hi, I'm Dr. Marianne. Professor Mart has given me the opportunity to speak to you. By now, everyone should be clear that math is a study of discovering the secrets of nature. Now we are going to recommend how to study the subject. Shall we begin? A desirable way to study math is discovering the secrets of nature through a series of training processes. Then how should we start studying? In order to discover the secrets of nature, we must first examine the surroundings. Nature consists of plants and animals. If you examine them carefully, each of them has a design. Design is a distinctive property of plants and animals. Desirable math studies stem from finding this distinctive design of plants and animals through examining nature. Biologists carefully examine plants and animals and find designs. In order for something to be dealt with math, you must be able to paint its picture. Before that, you must first find the design. Biologists help with math education by finding the design of plants and animals that reveal their distinctive property and paint a picture out of that. If you find the design, you must then find the overall pattern. But the pattern within a design does not really expose itself. The reason why mathematicians invented numbers and letters lies here. Everyone knows that numbers are counting tools and letters help to develop equations. Numbers and letters play a huge role in finding the overall pattern. If you attach a number or letter to each design, a pattern can be easily exposed. Physicians always say this: if the idealism of mathematicians did not exist, physicians would never have been able to design or decorate a single thought. Here, the core element of idealism lies in numbers and letters. Math is a study of discovering the secrets of nature. A desirable way to study math is discovering the secrets of nature through a series of training processes. In order to detect this secret, you must find the structure of nature and invisible laws that influence its creation and extinction. Chemists study the structure of nature. If you find a pattern after examining nature, you can find its structure. If you can find the pattern by attaching numbers or letters to each design, you can name things that have a shape. If you can make a function using numbers and letters, that is to have expressed the structure of nature in terms of chemical formulas or structural models. In the end, numbers and letters provide access to the key that opens the secrets of nature, exposing its structural pattern. Some designs in nature are so small that they appear to have no movement from the outside. Once you discover the overall pattern, the structure of nature stands out instantly. This allows you to recognize the movement of nature as well. Once you discover the overall pattern, you can also learn about the regularities of living organisms. In order to find out the secrets of nature, you must disclose how its structure goes through creation and extinction. All living organisms that are constituents of nature have a consistent pattern. There are patterns within a pattern, and some patterns disintegrate endlessly at the same time. Therefore, it becomes extremely difficult to describe the regularities of nature. All constituents of nature desire to keep their state intact, and this requires invisible laws and forces. Physicists deal with this invisible world. The secrets of nature cannot be solved solely with the help of mathematicians. They require chemists who can discover the structure of nature and physicists who can discover the secrets of creation and extinction. So, how can we find the secrets to nature in a world that is created under the sophisticated laws of chemistry and physics? How can we find the regularities of nature amidst its patterns? People need to have a higher level of perspective. They need to be able to see multiple things at once. Therefore, you need a wide range of general knowledge in humanities. This can be done by reading. If you understand nature and gain insight into humans and society of different worlds beyond time and space, you can see the invisible, hear the inaudible, and experience the world we've never been to. The study of humanities holds great power. The study of humanities is the story of human lives. It is about how much a person lived creatively in life, and upon death, how beautifully and spiritually the person ended his or her life. The study of humanities is about life and death. If people gain a higher level of perspective through the study of humanities, they can find the regularities of nature within the pattern of nature's structure. The regularities of nature are about the life and death of living organisms. The secret about its creation and extinction is the underlying law of nature. Mathematicians are people who create programs that predict how the living organisms, the components of nature, will become in the future by discovering the secret of nature. Nature reveals its secret to mathematicians who created the prediction program. A desirable way to study math is discovering the secrets of nature through a series of training processes. Math is not a study of its own. You can experience the world of natural sciences, including biology, chemistry, physics, etc., in the process of learning math in a desirable way. Biologists are people who find patterns and draw them out by examining nature. Chemists take part in creating names for tangible things with a structure. Moreover, physicists deal with the invisible world of laws and forces, which help the nature's constituents to be kept intact. So mathematicians are people who create prediction programs by discovering the secrets of creation and extinction, and the life and death of nature. Because of this reason, mathematics is referred to as the flower of natural sciences. You need to know the world of physics that deals with the invisible world of laws and forces, and the world of chemistry that deals with the structure of nature in order to find out its secret. At the same time, you also need to understand the world of fractals, chemistry, whose structure is similar to nature, and the world of chaos, physics, made up of nonlinear structures. The world of chemistry and physics within nature always has a structural correlation. As a result, mathematicians look at the world of chemistry and physics together and make prediction programs to find out what will happen to the structural elements of nature in the future and how much they will grow and suddenly cease to exist. So what do you think? Isn't it very different from your perspective of math? Usually people think of math as developing math equations and solving them. Problem solving, calculations, etc. are merely the tip of the iceberg that we call math. Math is the study of discovering the secret of nature. Math, which is an enormous iceberg, is the secret of nature. A prediction program to find out the secret of nature can be created using math. As a result, a desirable way to study math is discovering the secrets of nature through a series of training processes. It is obvious that these processes should be inculcated into the mathematics curriculum. Until now, we met biologists, chemists, physicists in the process of discovering the secret of nature. You would have realized that math is not just a study of math on its own.